The Irish Republican Brotherhood, IRB, or the Fenian organization was founded simultaneously in Dublin and New York in 1858 by a number of individuals who had been connected with the 1848 rebellion in Ireland, which included James Stephens, John O'Mahony, Charles Kickham, John O'Leary, Thomas Clarke Luby and Michael Doheny. They organized the movement along the lines of circles, which was comparative to a regiment. It was very secretive, with each rank only knowing the one above it. The Fenians believed that armed revolution was the only way forward, and they therefore prepared for an uprising for when Britain should be at a disadvantage. They soon established themselves in Australia, South America, Canada and particularly in America, as well as in the large cities of England. When a rising was at last attempted in 1867, the government were well ahead of the conspiracy and nearly all the Fenian leaders were in prison. It was really nothing more than a gesture. However, the movement received a fresh impetus of recruits. They kept the channels open and waited for the day that revolution would occur. They would have to wait 50 years, but during this long period, Fenianism was an ideal that nationalists could cling desperately to. However, by the start of the 20th century the movement had largely stagnated, becoming more interested with Dublin municipal politics than the establishment of an Irish republic. A younger generations of nationalists began to change all this from 1905 on. By 1914 the Supreme Council of the IRB was largely purged of its older, jaded leadership. The new blood helped establish the Irish Volunteers in 1913 and were very influential in the subsequent Irish War of Independence. Following the Civil War, the Supreme Council voted to dissolve the organization, deeming that its goals had been achieved.